We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all you can eat.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. You've got Dylan Brooks. Royce O'Neal is out there with Williams. Then there's Allen. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, at the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, RJ, we're not going to see either side at full strength in this one. Both teams are dealing with a lot of injuries.
That's a part of it. You got to have that next man up mentality. But it's also on the... coaching staff. Can they adjust and put their guys that they have in a position to succeed?
Here's Gillespie. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Allen kicks to Brooks. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal a screen on SGA. 5 on the clock. Gillespie, the pass to O'Neal. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
It's stolen by Dort. On the wing, Williams. Back to Dort. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Gillespie, the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Brooks. Pass to O'Neal. Now Brooks. SGA with the steal. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. SGA's got the first points up on the board here for the Thunder. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded by Williams. O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with the steal. It's stolen by Allen. And up the court come the Suns on the break. To the right side. Here's Gillespie. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. O'Neal kicks to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dort. Brooks misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Wallace misses. Suns trail by 3. Brooks, the pass to O'Neal. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The drive by Brooks. Allen outside. Brooks a screen. Allen against Wallace. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, Williams. Here's Gillespie. SGA defending. Williams, a screen on SGA. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the rejection by Holmgren.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Allen. The Thunder making the shot. O'Neal a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gillespie. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Dort kicks to SGA. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Holmgren. Banked in off the glass.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by SGA.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Casey Wallace. Oklahoma City on D. Pass to Brooks. Allen outside. Williams sets a screen for Allen. Williams finds Brooks. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought. And it's good on the layup.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Kevin?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 10-point lead. SGA with the ball. He's got 7 on the clock. Williams, that's for 2.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Williams. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Back to Holmgren. O'Neal with the steal. Here's Gillespie, defended by Dort. And here is Allen. Brooks for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Holmgren's got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Suns trail by 12. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Goodwin. to Dunn. Phoenix, no good that time either. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And he gets it to go. Williams has got 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Brooks. Goodwin feeling it out. Allen outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Suns missing. Pass to Williams. Outside Williams. Here's Dort. Back to Williams. Inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Allen. Williams dishes to Brooks. Driving in. That one drops in. He's now 2 for 5.
And the quickness of Brooks' drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Brooks against Williams. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Done with some nice D. Suns trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Williams to the middle and stolen by Williams. Williams against Brooks. Williams passes to Wiggins. And stolen by Williams. Allen surveying the D. Now here's Goodwin, defended by Dort. And it's Williams with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. And that one's good. SGA's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Allen outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Allen's got his second basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Wiggins. Nothing on the board. Dort hits to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Williams for 3. It's good from long range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Allen launches it from deep. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
They've got Holmgren. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Jacks up a three. Holmgren. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
That's a good one. Here's Iguodaro. He started by Williams. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Mitchell outside. Outside Williams. Holmgren dishes to Mitchell. The rebound by Richard. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 12. Fade away. And that one comes up a bit short. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Goodwin. Still yet to score. And that one's good. Richard.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Holmgren. And here's Wiggins. Holmgren sets the screen for Wiggins. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the paint. Williams with the steal. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Wiggins from outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Suns trail by 16. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Thunder. Dylan Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. On defense, Oklahoma City. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Down low. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. And Allen launches it from deep. Phoenix no good that time either. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Williams passes to Mitchell. Wallace with a screen for Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 16. Here's Gillespie. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Gillespie. To the inside. Here's Iguodala.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Mitchell finds Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins from outside. The Thunder with another miss. Suns trail by 12. Here's Gillespie. O'Neal is screen on Mitchell. Here's Gillespie. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Holmgren. Defense right on him. Here's Williams. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Williams has got 12.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Allen. Here's the screen. Inside. Holmgren with the steal. Back to Wallace. Over Allen. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Suns trail by 14. To the middle. That's good from Dunn on the assist by O'Neal.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Mitchell. Williams is checked in for the Suns. Brooks comes in for Dunn. Outside Williams. Wiggins outside. And he finishes nicely on the way. 14 points for Williams.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Williams against Brooks. Bucket is good. Brooks has got 6.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Wiggins outside. Back to Wallace. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's Allen. He has 5. Brooks down low. He started by Williams.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Aaron Wiggins. And both free throws good for Brooks.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Wallace outside. Now Williams. He's got 14. Williams trying to break free. Williams can't hit.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
The Thunder leading by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso sets the screen for SGA. Puts the move on, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Williams a screen on SGA. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Williams a screen. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have a knack for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready.
Bounce pass from SGA. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good for Moss on the assist by SGA. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Gillespie. SGA defending. Gillespie, the pass to Williams. And there's the call on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul for the Thunder. Chad Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. Here's Gillespie. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 6 to shoot. Get the shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Left side, SGA. Williams with the block. Allen outside. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Drills the three-pointer.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Gillespie, the pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. SGA defending to the inside. Allen. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking Clem out of the hole.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you guys.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. The Thunder leading by 11. Holmgren outside. 46 seconds left here in the second. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Here's Gillespie. And here's Brooks. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's SGA. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Pass to Brooks. Gets it off. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans at first shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Gillespie. On the court for the Suns, we've got Allen. Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
SGA with the ball. Puts it up from 17. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. SGA's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Thunder. Outside Williams. Allen against Wallace. Pass to Gillespie. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai finishes at the other end.
And he knew the contact was coming. How about that by SGA to take the hit and finish?
Now here's Williams. Allen outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got 10.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Williams has a screen for SGA. Shot from 16. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Holmgren with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Outside for SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 11. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's SGA. He's got 18. SGA double team. Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got 6 assists now in the game. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 14-point game. O'Neal a screen on SGA. Pass to Williams. And the rejection by Holmgren. Now Williams, guarded by O'Neal. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Dort. And that's now 19 points here for Jalen Williams. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gillespie, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Allen. Back to Brooks. Clock at 4. From the wing. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Allen. 10 points for him. Brooks outside. Over in the corner, Allen. Over Wallace. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Suns trail by 18. Brooks, the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes down 2 points. SGA's got 6 here in this quarter.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Williams. And here is Brooks, defended by Dort. Here's Gillespie. Inside. It's tipped. Holmgren with the steal. And it's SGA penetrating. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Allen outside. Back to Brooks.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Brooks. The Thunder leading by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Brooks against Dort. Brooks the pass to Gillespie. O'Neal a screen on SGA. Here's Gillespie. From past the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams passes to Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Gillespie, the pass to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Allen against Williams. Pass to Gillespie. And here is Williams. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Goodwin's checked in for Phoenix. The Thunder leading by 20. Wiggins sets a screen for SGA. Down low, O'Neal with the steal. Here's Gillespie. SGA defending. Now here's Goodwin. No scoring in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gillespie. Knocked away. Williams with the steal. Outside, Dort. Back to Williams. Wiggins finds Holmgren over Williams. Holmgren can't hit. Suns trail by 20. Brooks the pass to Gillespie. Back to Brooks. Wiggins against O'Neal. Here's Goodwin. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Over in the corner, Dort. Oh, good with the triple. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside Williams. They need this one. Now here's Goodwin, defended by Dort. Shoots from the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Thunder leading by 20. Outside Williams. Holmgren outside. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Brooks. From deep. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Oklahoma City's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. 1:52 left to play in the third. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Gillespie. Brooks outside. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
And when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. For Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the free throw. It's the second from the line. Suns trail by 21 to end the cold streak, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Holmgren the screen. Here's the 3. The rebound by Richards. Suns shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Goodwin kicks to Allen. Clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's the steal. 4-on-3 break. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And stolen by Wiggins. Holmgren in the corner. For the 3. The rebound by Richards. Suns trail by 19. Pass to Dunn. Allen outside. They set the pick. The tray. No good. Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Wiggins is out there with Kenrich Williams, and it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Wallace misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now here's Goodwin. Not a lot of room. Pass to Richards. Here's Allen. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Allen's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Suns. Now Williams. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Goodwin. Wallace covering. And there's the drive. And it's Goodwin missing.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Now here's Dunn. Inside, here's Richards. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Wiggins, a screen on Dunn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And the second free throw, good. Here's Dunn. Pass to Goodwin. Williams, a screen on Wallace. Goodwin dishes to Allen. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Williams. Wallace with a screen on Dunn. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, here's Goodwin. Over Wallace. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here are the Thunder now. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Mitchell. Again, the Thunder score.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams.
First team foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins.
Number 5.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And stolen by Wallace. By himself. And the jam by Wallace.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's
what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Phoenix with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Mitchell kicks to Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. Iguodaro grabs the rebound. Iguodaro's got 5 rebounds tonight. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Goodwin. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Williams. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 11 points here in just the second half. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Allen. Here's Iguodaro. Back to Allen. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one fast break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
That pass wandered off target. You can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. Pass to O'Neal. Brooks up on top. Defended by Caruso.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
To the middle. Here's Joe. And he converts the layup. Joe's got his first bucket in this one.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
O'Neal at the elbow. Here's Gillespie. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 on the clock. All sorts of time. Good on the bucket.
Grayson Allen.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Mitchell left side. It's good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Brooks. Back to Williams. O'Neal on the wing. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Mitchell. Joe in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to Williams. And here is Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Now O'Neal.
Oklahoma City foul. Kenrich Williams. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal at the line for 2.
That one is off for the Thunder. Carlson's checked in, and it's Jang in for Wiggins. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Williams, that's good.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Now Mitchell. Jang with the screen for Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Here's Gillespie, covered by Mitchell. Allen. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here is Caruso. Mitchell right side. Back to Caruso. Over Allen. Caruso, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Caruso. From the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Joe. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Henrik Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jang.
Aaron Wiggins.
Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gillespie. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Mitchell with it. Out to the right wing. Sinks the triple. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Brooks. O'Neal from long range. Good on the triple. O'Neal's got 6 here in this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Wiggins. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. Covered by Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Caruso. Over in the corner, Allen. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For the Suns, Grayson Allen taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Jalen Williams.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Williams with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
54 seconds left in the fourth. The Thunder shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Great open look there.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And Phoenix has possession after Oklahoma City gets the three. Williams finds O'Neal. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Joe with it. He's against Allen. Joe, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They've won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage.